Why is it so hard to stick to habits? You tell yourself you're going to work out, read more, or wake up earlier. But a week later, you're back to square one. Here's the real reason. The problem isn't your motivation or willpower. You're focusing on the wrong thing. It's not about what you do, it's about who you are. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, says, "The ultimate form of intrinsic motivation is when a habit becomes part of your identity." In other words, you don't just want to run, you want to become a runner. You don't just want to read, you want to become a reader. That shift from outcome to identity is the secret to lasting habits. Most people try to change their habits by focusing on outcomes. I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to read 20 books this year. But Atomic Habits flips this. Instead of starting with what you want to achieve, start with who you want to become. Ask yourself, who is the type of person who can achieve that goal? If your goal is to read more, stop thinking, I need to finish 20 books. Start thinking, I am a reader. When your habits are connected to your identity, it's no longer about forcing yourself. It's about proving to yourself every day who you are. Here's the mistake most people make. They go too big, too fast. Instead, start small. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Want to be fit? Do one push-up. Prove to yourself you're the kind of person who works out. Want to be a reader? Read one page today. Want to wake up early? Set your alarm 10 minutes earlier, not an hour. These small wins tell your brain, this is who I am now. And when you stack enough of these wins, your identity shifts. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't negotiate with yourself about it. You don't ask if you're motivated. You just do it because you're the kind of person who brushes their teeth. This is how you want your habits to feel. Automatic, part of your identity. One powerful trick is to link your new habit to something you already do. This is called habit stacking. We'll dive deeper into this in part 3 of the series. For now, try this. After I brush my teeth, I'll floss one tooth. After I make my morning coffee, I'll write one sentence in my journal. Small, easy, and tied to who you want to become. Pay attention to how you talk about yourself. If you're trying to quit smoking and you say, I'm trying to quit, you're still identifying as a smoker. But if you say, I don't smoke, it's a totally different identity. The same applies to any habit. Instead of, I'm trying to exercise, say, I'm the kind of person who moves my body every day. Instead of, I'm trying to save money, say, I'm someone who's intentional with their money. Your words are powerful. Speak as if you're already the person you want to be. Your habits are not about achieving a perfect life overnight. They're about becoming the kind of person you're proud of, one small vote at a time. Remember, start small, stack your habits onto things you already do. And most importantly, focus on who you are becoming, not just what you want to achieve. This is just the beginning of the Atomic Habits series. In part 2, we'll talk about why small daily habits create massive results and how you can make them work for you. Subscribe now so you don't miss it, and tell me in the comments, what new identity are you building starting today?